Maybe we'll see each other again. I really don't. I don't like lollies. We can't let them down. Man, we could let her down. We could let her fall. Break a couple ankles. How y'all doing? It's your boy JC. Welcome back to Midnight Train. We're almost close to the end. I believe we have 2 more episodes left. So if we have this episode in, we should be finishing in the next one. I think. I'm not too sure. We just gotta get some stuff in. So without further ado, how are you doing today? Beautiful Monday. Yeah, I figured, yeah. She's doing good, right? All right, no, that's... Y'all didn't interact right there. No, let's get it. All right, we in the flashback. And the flashback has a save, so... Assuming they're gonna make us do some tasks. Not like anything crazy. Just kind of like last time they did a flashback with save. Which was news. So let's get up in here, bro. I just want to get some time in. Our goal is to go down to the... Golly, what is this? Kill music. Our goal is to go down to the first floor without being seen. I know you could easily face any member, but they're our comrades. I don't want them to get hurt. Hey, my homies. There are members watching everyone. Must proceed carefully. Let's observe their behavior to decide the best time to advance. Oh my god, we gotta do this now. Let's go. Advance will be undetected by enemies. If they see it, you'll be game over. Well, I have 2 saves. Who's that? Oh, it's just them. Why is this sped the heck up? Look how they be moving, bro. Normally, this would be stupid because their peripheral vision is obviously garbage. But, you know, this in game context, I guess this makes sense. All right, where are we going next? He goes that way. So he's that way. Ah, he almost saw us. We'll have to find another way out. So we can't go that way. What is this? Must use the other stairs. Okay, we gotta go down, obviously. So I think the best option is just to go down like this one. Okay. Oh, this might be hard. Let's see. Oh, no, it might not be hard. All right, we got it. Okay. Is this safe? All right, let's get it. Can't go that way. So let's go over here. Okay. Does he look this way? No, he don't. Okay, he looks that way. Interesting. I don't know where I'm going, so that's why I'm kind of So there's a kitchen. We need to get rid of that member to proceed. No violence, obviously. If we break something, maybe we'll get him distracted by the sound. There's something we can break nearby? There's a bottle. Break this wine bottle, we can distract that member. Justice, forgive us. We know this is your favorite wine, but... Okay, I knew it would work. Wait, is this where we came from? No, this is different. I spotted Serenity. I need reinforcements. She can't escape. Ah, they saw us. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. The dude was right there. Oops. Okay. Sneak past this loser. Let's go. All right, let's watch out. Let's watch out. Boom. Let's go. Watch out for this loser. Okay, that was close. So gotta watch out because we need to get to there and we need to make sure you don't notice. So I think we can move up front, Warden. So let's move after this guy. There we go. But now we're gonna move. So the interesting thing is, we can move here. So we need to get to that spot, like right here. We got him. That was easy. Just messed up on the last one. The training rooms are on this floor. We learned everything we know here. You spent most of your time here, right? I know your training was harder compared to the other members. Hope that from now on you can live in the way you want without having to train every day. So I guess we can get this. Save real quick. Light work. Light work. You see me on the line? I'm might work. Work. What's up? What's up? What's up with it? Let's get it going. We know how we got blowing. All right, so we have to get to the middle part right there. Boom, boom. Oh, I messed up. I thought he was gonna move. That was quick. That was quick. We're gonna have to ship run. We have to get in the middle. We can't get the pass or he's gonna notice us. Let's go down here. Oh, you know what? That's true. He's gonna see us there. Maybe we can get near those books. We can move. Boom, boom. Woo, that was close. All right, so this one's tricky. Boom. Boom. We gotta get to the red part, remember. There, you see what I'm saying? They try to trick you, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we got it. All right. I just don't know anyone past this guy. Let's go. Okay. And I think the guy can see us on that little intersection right there. Yeah, he can see us there. Boom. Boom. There you go. Boom. So we can get to that middle spot. You see that middle spot? Boom. Boom. There you go. So this is the hard part. We gotta maneuver past this guy. Well, I don't think it'll be that hard. I don't think it'll be that hard. Boom. Boom. Okay, we go here. We're good. Then we just gotta pass this guy. Boom. 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 There you go. Okay. So the issue is I don't know where else to go. Boom. Okay, we gotta save. Let's get it. Light work. It's light work, guys. It's light work. I keep telling you. All right, so where are we going with this guy? He going all those directions but there. All right, so let's move up a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. I'm assuming we'll have to go to the rug. Boom. As soon as he moves, we can move here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know where we're going. Oh, there we're going. I wish we could at least see the stairs. Okay. Okay. We're reaching the exit, but the main door entrance is locked. Okay. To open it, we need to enter the control room and open the door from there. Unfortunately, the control room is also locked. To open it, we need to steal a key that gives access to the room. The key's on this floor, in the file room. Someone must be keeping an eye on it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I'm gonna distract that member. You must steal the key and open the control room. I'll reunite with you there. Don't panic. I suggested this because we could do it. We just need to be stealthy and agile as a cat. Oh, she's gonna... Okay, so we're gonna have to do that by herself. All right. What's up? He only goes that way. Okay. Oh, she don't see me. All right, let's get the cat. The key. Let's open the door. Alright, so it is. Good work, Serenity. You're also good at infiltrating. Just as I expected from you. You could have belonged in the investigation team. I replaced the stolen key with a fake one, so they shouldn't realize we stole the real one. This is the control room. Justice and Purity often meet here to discuss missions they assign to other members. There should be a switch that opens the entrance door around here. Let's go find it. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. What's up in here? Anything in here? A switch. Oh, it's right there. It should be the lever that opens the entrance door. If we pull it, we'd be able to escape from the organization. Perfect. Now we need to go down to the lower floor. Oh, snap. Is there anyone here? I heard a noise. This room should be locked. Could be Serenity? If I find her, Justice will give me a reward. Oh, they already know you're missing? You have to hide quickly. There's only 3 possible hiding places here. Behind the boxes, inside the closet, under the table. Choose one and pray. I want to say under the table. Who cares? Let's get it. So we have to trust that he won't go here. Sooner, are you here? Don't hide. It's useless. Unless he's really good at finding people. Let's see. Are you hiding behind the boxes? Let's see. Seems you aren't here. Oh, I know. The closet. That's a perfect place to hide. There's nobody here. It's empty. Too bad. I guess she's not here. Maybe under the table? No way. Hey, stop wasting time here. We need reinforcements. Get back in your position. Sorry, it wasn't my intention to leave my position. Yeah, leave, you bum. Yeah. I think they left. I thought that was the end. Thank goodness that wasn't the case. We can go downstairs now. Yeah, bums, losers, get a life. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna do the same strat, guys. Oh, let's get it. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. I can't accompany you anymore. I should go back before they realize I'm not in the bedroom. I guess this is goodbye. Maybe we'll see each other again. I really don't. I don't like lollies. Although I don't think you would recognize me. Due to my role in the organization, I've always been forced to cover my face and change my voice. I don't know my real name either. I guess I'll have to be the one to recognize you. Been a good friend. Oh, that's not a suitable word. We're only roommates, nothing more. Sadly, we weren't able to speak much about ourselves. If we meet again outside the organization, I hope we can start a friendship from scratch. As normal people, I mean. Or I'd like to go shopping together or eat something delicious in a cute cafe. No, I miss the simple things like that. But I can't leave the organization. It's too important to me. I want to save people just like Blackgear saved me. It's my duty. Do you know what you're going to do? I think it would be a good idea to travel and to find a nice place to start your new life. I'm gonna go to Bluebell on a mission. If you feel lonely, come to that city. Maybe you'll find me there. Take care, Serenity. I miss you, but I'll be happy knowing that you're happy. All right, bye. She ain't saying nothing. She was like, I'm out. I don't need all that. Are you leaving without saying goodbye to me? That is very cold of you. We have known each other for many years. Who's that? Oh, no. You don't need to get so tense. I don't plan to fight against you. Yeah, because you get folded on sight. You would win against me anyway. Exactly. You already surpassed me a long time ago. That's why I was waiting for you here. I already knew you would be able to escape. Although it seems like a certain cat helped you, huh? Maybe we'll have to punish her. Oh, beat him up, beat him up. Don't look at me like that. I was just thinking of having her go without sweets for a week as punishment. Makes me proud that you both have made it this far. You have grown a lot. I would like you to continue to grow in here. You remember the day we met? I think I mentioned my codename is Justice 2. What happened in the verse phone? Actually, my original codename was Liberty, but I had to change it because I became the new leader. Apparently, the person who takes the role of the leader must be called Justice. I was hoping one day you would become Justice 3 if something else happened to me. But it looks like you want to leave the organization, right? I get it. Our work is hard. Killing someone is never easy, but you would rather see someone innocent die or someone who only seeks to hurt others? The answer is obvious to me. The police are too incompetent and we can't trust them. When we were very young, oh no, not the backstory. Purity and I were kidnapped along with other children. We were kidnapped for years, and while the kidnappers mistreated us every day. We thought the police would come to save us, but that day never came. Instead, one day, someone infiltrated the kidnappers' hideout and killed them. That person was Justice 1, the founder of the Black Year. He came to save all the children, but Purity and I were the only survivors. All of the other children had already died from the abuse. Dang, that's kind of tough. Back then, I realized if I wanted to save people in a similar situation, I must take care of the criminals myself. I know it's unethical, but those are the ideals I believe in. You have the talent to silence any criminal forever. Indirectly, you have saved many people who said, Would you like to continue helping society? Serenity, let's keep walking together through a path that leads to justice. I see. Too bad. Even I opened my cold heart just for you. Now you could go through that door. I'm not going to stop you. But I must warn you about something. Serenity, no. Luna Window, you're a murderer. I hope you keep that in mind. You have killed many people in the name of the organization. I'm responsible for any action of our members. They do the missions I entrust them after all. But if you stop being a member, I can no longer take responsibility for your actions. From now on, from my point of view, I will only see you as a murderer. Ew. No. What kind of pointed, bruh? He's just flipping the switch, bro. Extremely dangerous murderer, I must say. Which means we will consider you an enemy. And if any member finds you, they will try to eliminate you. I don't recommend starting a new life if that's what you plan to do. It's impossible. Moody, you will always be alone. You will never be able to tell the truth about yourself. He's just mad because you didn't join, bro. I'm out. I'm the best member out here, bro. Who gonna murder me? Stop it. By the way, is the number 108 familiar to you? I guess not. That is the number of people you have killed. All those people have been pierced by your knife. Dang, really? Did I surprise you? That expression of despair making me tell you you're starting to understand. You can no longer live a normal life. This is the only place you will find people who understand you. Man, stop the cat. So don't go away. This is your home. Well done. I knew you would reflect. Huh? Your knife? Why did you drop it? Because I'm out this piece. I told you. You ain't got to bother me. That was your decision, huh? Luna Wendell, next time we see each other, only one of us will win. I'll be looking forward to that day. Better not be no boss fight or I'm gonna beat you up, Lydia. Yep, so that's the story. It seems you finally have realized it. We're all responsible for the crimes we have committed. But in your case, you're the first and foremost a victim. Do you want to kill yourself because you can't find a place to start a new life? Then I will find that place for you. In fact, I've already found it. Have you not noticed?
The answer has been in front of you since you ended up in this place.
Luna Wendell, marry me. Become a detective with me. Here we go. You joined Black Gear to stop criminals from hurting innocents, right? It's the same thing I want to achieve. Instead of using the methods of Black Gear, this time you can get justice the right way. Start over with me. You still have a chance to start a new life. If I'm honest, I didn't understand why you always risked your life to help someone like me. But now I get it. It's for the same reason that I risked my life to help you. You want to use your life to help others. I was simply the first person you had the opportunity to help. You understand? You and I want the same thing. Let's escape from here and become detectives together. If you don't trust yourself, please, trust me. Trust me, the person who trusts you. Alright. Besides, it's still too early to give up. Their fate depends on us. We can't let them down. Man, we could let her down. We could let her fall. Break a couple ankles. You promised Diana you would save her. Despite the desperation she felt, she had decided to trust you. Right now, she's waiting for you to save her. You shouldn't break a promise. Apollo's final wish that would have helped Celeste escape. In the end, we couldn't do anything, but he was able to ask you something so important to him because he trusted you. If he knew you wanted to give up now, he probably wouldn't forgive you. Celine did everything she could to help you in the third prison because she appreciates you a lot. She would be heartbroken if you couldn't escape despite all her efforts. I promised her that you would escape from here, so I'm not going to disappoint her, and neither should you. We all understand you. Many people hate us for what we have done, but there's no use looking back. We must continue moving towards a better future. A future where we can all atone for our mistakes together. What do you say? You want to become a detective and fight a crime with me? Luna. Well said. I'm glad to see your smile again. We have to focus upon escaping from here. I'd like to ask you several things about Black Gears, but I don't think it's the right time to burden you with so many questions. Your pocket watch is broken. That reminds me, I should apologize. Have you not noticed? Look at your pocket watch. Yes, your pocket watch works perfectly. I switched our watches when yours broke. That's why those monsters attacked you before. They only attack people with a broken pocket watch. I didn't remember that. Forgive me for putting you in a danger. I wanted to make sure you could escape. Better keep both pocket watches. Could you give it to me? Thank you. If we repair, you will be able to escape. Let's go. We are back together. Nothing can stop us. All right. Back in business. What is this? Time waits for no man. Death waits for cold hands of the youngest old man that you know. If your soul intact, let me know. All right, what is this? East, north, south, west? Dear Luna Wendell, there's a question waiting to be answered by a certain hit tombstone.
The tombstone to the north?
Oh, to the north. Okay. One to the west and one to the north. That's its location. Use your old roommate's tombstone as a starting point. Wouldn't you like to stay here with her? Roommate? Is she dead too? Whoa. Yeah. Pick up the mic. Yeah. Pick up the mic. Yeah. You see the vision, you know it's right. Don't you ever give up on your sights. We live in this extravagant world that it is called life. Life's dream, a little girl is growing up. We might see the future past the ravine. Something dig that you can't deep. I ain't no coward. I made it to my vision. If you holding back, concealing what you feeling. It's a dream, no scheme, but you got to plot to see yo. Come on, bro. I just do this. It's more extravagant tombstone compared to others. There is something written on it. Rest in peace. Arch Radcliffe, Ellis. Oh, so all the members of the Black Gear that died here? Could you tell me everything you know about this person? Didn't I just tell you? We had a whole flashback. He was the founder of the Black Gear and he disappeared before I joined the organization. I know he was fond of black magic and that he saved the life of the current leader, Justice 2, when he was young. I finally understand it. How ironic, really. Do you know why this tombstone is different from the others? It's because this person created this place. But he was also a criminal. So his own corruption trapped him in here until he died. It's a shame that he's the only person who could have told us how to break the curse. But if we manage to create a curse, we'll find a way to break it. I don't even know how y'all be doing this in the first place. Alright, so what do we gotta do? 3 tombstones from the north. Okay, so where's the roommate? Is this the roommate? There's something written on the tombstone. Rest in peace, Cynthia Miller. Alias Copycat? Cynthia Miller? Ain't she the one that killed herself? Dang, interesting. A future no longer exists for me. She gave up. I remember clearly how she looked. She took her own life in front of us. I hope she can rest in peace. Death impacted Diana so much. Her death impacted Diana so much that she tried to do something awful to escape. Luna, your face suddenly turned pale. Did you notice anything weird about this tombstone? Runa isn't reacting. I have to find out for myself. Cynthia Miller. Copycat. Copycat is a code name for like the ones in the Black Gear uses. Don't tell me. Cynthia was a member of the Black Gear? Did you know her? She was your roommate, and she helped you escape from the organization. Guess you didn't know her real name, so you didn't realize Cynthia and Copycat were the same person. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. This curse has hurt so many people you appreciate. We must do our best so you can reunite with Diana. She met Cynthia in the first prison, so it seemed like they were good friends. I bet she could tell you more about her, about the real Cynthia, I mean. Take your time to say goodbye to her. This message you wrote is beautiful. Cynthia will surely appreciate it. Alright, brother. Let's get it. What did you write? With its address to Cynthia, you're one of the kindest and most optimistic people I've ever had the opportunity to meet. Thank you for everything you have done to me. Forgive me for not being able to do the same for you when you needed it. I will find a way to end this curse so you can finally rest in peace. I won't let you let down like your friend Luna Wendell. Okay, so we gotta go. So we gotta go by the coordinates of. Alright. So we got to this. So we gotta go 3 north. So 1, 2, 3. Then we gotta go 1 down, which is west. And then we gotta go 1 north again. Name of somebody you don't know is written on this tombstone. There's also a pocket watch on top of the pedestal. Shame it doesn't work. It's not the right place? That's east, west, north, south, bro. Come on, bro. So, and it starts from the roommate. I think it's behind it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1. Bro, I hate this game, bro. Why is it behind it? Something written behind the headstone. How many people has Window killed? The answer is a traumatic number for Luna. I better write the answer myself. All right, let's get it. Have you noticed the connection between this place and yourself? Where out there are graves all of people you killed. This message is coming more aggressive. Maybe they were getting closer to train. Anyway, ignore it. It's trying to get you to stay here forever. Hey Luna, could you wait here for a moment? I know I shouldn't waste time, but there's something I want to check. I must check for myself. It won't take long. Wait for me here. What are you doing, bruh? I finally bring good news. I'm excited. What? Apollo's name is not written on any of these tombstones. He's alive. Apollo is alive. These tombstones belong to people who have died in this place. I had to make sure. I don't know what might have happened to him, but at least we still have a chance to save him. Isn't that great? Celeste's name isn't written either, so she must be safe too. Isn't it strange to see for good news? We aren't used to it, considering everything has happened. Now I feel much more motivated. Yeah, don't get motivated for too long. That's how the negativity come back in. This must be living in quarters of this building. I must say it's much more depressing than the others. If we assume the creator of the curse died in this building, we must find something interesting around here. Okay, let's read this. There's a note on the floor. If you're reading this note, I must congratulate you for reaching the last building. My real name is Arch Radcliffe, but I'm better known as Justice One, the founder of Black Gear. Because of me, you are in this situation. I've cursed the Midnight Express. I've been trapped here for a decade, but no one else has made it this far. Tombstones keep increasing, so I assume that my curse must have been trapped more people. I have tried to find a way to break the curse all these years without success. It only can be broken from the outside. However, my own ideals prevent me from explaining how to break it. If you're reading this, it's because you are a criminal and I will never help a criminal directly. But in case you are able to pass the final judgment, I have made sure to leave the necessary information somewhere. If in return you manage to escape, I want you to give this note to the current leader of the Black Gear. All the members are in danger. They mustn't get on the Midnight Express, otherwise they will end up in the same situation as me. I no longer have the strength to continue. It's time for a tombstone with my name to appear. Oh, he knew he was dead. This note is extremely important. I finally understand why you and Cynthia ended up here, despite being members of the Black Gear. Black Gear didn't know anything about this curse. They're only the founder. Since he got trapped here, he couldn't warn the other members. What would you do? Would you deliver this note to the current leader? I think it's a decision you should make, not me. You got justice note. Anyway, this confirms that there is a way to break the curse. We still have no idea how to do it though. Why do people like this become so cryptic and mysterious? Dang it, just tell us how to do it. Cause he said we're criminals, bro. You ain't gonna tell a criminal, but even though he a criminal, no matter how many type of crime is committed, all the criminals who get on the Midnight Express train end up here. It's unfair no matter how you look at it. Kind of factual. Knife looks similar. It's the same design knives used by the Black Gear members. You know it has blood on it, but it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to keep it. Having a weapon is also useful in this place. I got a bloody knife. Ah, Luna, look at this. We're running out of time. Must find the train quickly. You know, timer, shut up. Shut up, stupid. What the heck is this? Sharp thorns of the roses block the path. Colorful roses. They're surprisingly pretty, despite being in a place like this. Yeah, but they're sharp. Don't you understand that? How do we get past? We got something? Maybe use the knife to cut it or something. Yeah. Yeah. When you cut those roses, I felt intense pain. Did you feel it too? Not really. I'm a savage. So those are cats? There's so many dead cats here. It's horrifying. They aren't real, are they? Nothing is real here. Oh, that's to show Cynthia. Don't tell me that girl's copycat. Don't look, Luna, it's not real. All right, we got a save point up in a bit. Ow. My ears. Save point up in this. Oh. If they increase the tempo on this beat, I could low-key rap on it. This room reminds me of the courtroom. It makes me a bit uncomfortable. In the world? Huh? That's... Oh, she trying to kill us. Oh, we gonna have to stop ourselves? Crying apart? This gives me a bad feeling. You have to kill her. What up with it? Thanks. That fake Luna is wearing the Black Gear uniform. She tried to kill us because we're criminals. Are you gonna fight against her? Be careful, she's gonna attack you. Good defense is the best attack. Use your knife to defend yourself from attacks. Input the correct letters and symbols before the time runs out. What? Alright. Oh, bro, that's way too fast. Chill, bro. I'm soft.
You what?
Dang, brother. I couldn't even see what I was doing. I didn't even know what was a little joint thing again. Their movements are fast. I can barely follow with them with my eyes. Down, up, Z, X, that way. They're both using knives, but the fighting styles are different. The rear one only uses to block the attacks. Z, Z, up, X, down, that way, that way. That was close. This time I was a target. Okay. That way, that way, that way. Z, X, that. No, I messed up. I have to redo all of that. That was easy, bro. That was easy. That was easy, bro. Chill. Chill with it. Don't play with my name. Don't throw dirt on my name, bro. Put the flowers on there. You gotta put the seed for the flowers to grow. Boom, 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 boom. I pressed it. Not really. Luna, are you okay? You managed to take the weapon away from her. Luna? We did it? I wish I never had to learn to fight like this. From now on, I would use these abilities to protect others. That is my final decision. I would never hurt anyone again, not even myself. I could probably say goodbye to my past self. Goodbye. Serenity. Okay, that's smart. You said goodbye for real, for real. It seems it's finally over. I'm glad you're fine. Nah, that's not good. I spoke too soon. What happened now? Slave owners? Huh? Where's Luna? Ah! Is it boiling in water? I must do something to get you out of here. So they're testing both of y'all's skills. The hell? This room wasn't like this before. I see there's a switch on the other side. I guess it will stop the mechanism. It says stop! What the? If you would try, you will die. I'm pathetic. I can't do something like that. That's impossible. We're the same person. You won't be able to press that switch either. You will die trying. The only thing you can do is save yourself. You really want me to abandon Luna? No, I would never want something like that. I wish I could save her. But she won't be able to escape from here anyway. Her pocket watch is broken. Run away from here. Your time is running out. You must get on that train now. Disgusts me to see myself saying something like that. Huh? I'm not going to sit around while someone gets hurt. You may have not have the courage to do it, but I'm not you. No, please stop. You're part of me that no longer exists. No, I'm a part of you. I'm still a part of you. That's why I want to protect you. That's the difference between you and me. You only want to protect yourself, and I don't want to, but I want to protect others. That is the new way of living. Oh, he's fading. I will always remember mistakes, my past, but I won't let them haunt me forever. I can't change the past, but I still could contribute to the better future. Giving up would be too easy, don't you think? No, please, I'm scared. You did what you could do back then, but it's time to move on. I'll take care of what the mistake you made. There's nothing to worry about anymore. You can finally rest, little one. You deserve it. Yeah, get out of here, bruh. Yes, thanks. Good luck. Ike, let's go. All right, let's get it. Give me that save, bud. Bye, bed. Okay, we did it. What happened now? I'm having trouble breathing, but I think I did it. I don't know what happened, but I hope she's safe. I don't know, bruh. Oh, she's okay. I'm glad you're fine. You have made it. Get in here. Did the door just open? I see. And that was our final judgment. Perhaps only criminals who are longer pose a danger to society can escape. You are just spilling for no reason. Just get to the train, brother. There's no time for my theories. We have 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let go. Let get it. Let get it. Go. Hey, look at that. There's another blackboard with something written on it. There's always one in every building. All right. Yeah, we know. Let's see what's written this time. 4 clocks. I have no idea how all these words relate. I don't have time to think about it either. Let's go. I don't want to be alone. This place scares me. I want to be your friend. Shut up. Leave. Leave. Don't abandon us. I don't want to die here. I don't want to be with you forever. Luna. Neil, please. Shut up. Leave me alone, fake. You ain't even a good-looking ghost. We made it, bruh. Infamous. Are we? Honestly, we might as well just try to finish the game. We have finally arrived. This is the train that will take us to Bluebell. There's only a couple of minutes left. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to do anything to repair your pocket watch. In fact, I knew from the beginning I wouldn't be able to repair it. It's completely broken. But I thought some kind of miracle would happen. If we reach the end, the curse will be broken. That's what I thought. Deep down, I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I still had hope. After everything we've been through together, I'm still so naive. I'm sorry. This is not the end. I'll keep looking for a way to break the curse. I won't give up. No matter how much time passes, I will find a way to save you all. And then I will reunite with you. Hope you can forgive me for breaking the promise I made to you. We can't escape together. I'm really sorry. I wish I ended this in a different way. I know how you feel. I know how you will feel alone and scared. I'll feel away that too. But still, I must ask you something. Please, don't ever give up. Damn it. We have less than a minute left. Can't even say goodbye properly. There's still many things I want to tell you. Many things I want you to know about. You. Luna, thank you for everything you've done for me. Hope from now on you can live the way you really want to. This time is over. It's time for you to go to Bluebell. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I promised Arlene that I would make sure you got on the train. This is something I plan to do in it though. And don't worry, nothing will happen to you. I put my pocket watch in your pocket when I push you. Oh, are you planning to break the window? I wouldn't do that. Remember, there's a rule that prevents us breaking any part of the train. That reminds me when we met. First thing you did was break the window. Oh, okay, a little call back to action. I feel that. That was good. That was good. I'm glad I met you, Luna. Live and be happy. Now it's time for you to go. Hope you have a good trip. Nah, it's not gonna end like that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Blue like the flowers in
Golly,
my
bruh.
hair. Blue
This is a music video?
like the flowers in my hair. Blue like the flowers in my hair. To remember you're still there. Don't forget me, 'cause I swear I won't. Blue like the color in your eyes when we both said our goodbye.
Oh, she kinda hitting it though.
Our goodbye.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, the music's definitely way better than Air's story. in my opinion.
Stay, that's what I would love to say, but I know you must be on your way. On your way. Rest easy now, I'll be here on my own, waiting till you're done for you to pick me up.
That's tough, bruh. 1 year later, dang, bruh. You could have saved them any quicker? Oh, heck no. I can't believe it was so easy to steal all that jewelry. I must do it more often. Hold up, give me some jazz chords. I've been trying to learn some jazz piano, I ain't gonna lie. So I can make some jazz beats. Jazz on the flow with the beat. You ain't ready for this. I ain't no coward if I made it to my vision. F that if you holding back, sealing what you feeling. Fight back when they want attack, hating what you speaking. Light them up when the meat is plotting like a villain. Cause I'm the bottom of the barrel, but I stay on top and I will not stop. If you pick me, you finna get dropped. I'm captain round these parts, so you finna get rocked. I'm speaking to existence, so admire what I accomplished. Take note how we be preaching what we live in. Hardships beat as we took what's given. Underdogs on the mic, boy. Writing is our focus. Eyes peeled cause the work of art is potent. See me on the stage glistening. Witnesses, take notes. How we do it. I guess I can't get easy money without some sacrifices. Anyway, it was a good idea to use rooftops as an escape route. The police would never look here. I can't believe they're so stupid. Yeah. Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's over for you. A girl. Are you an idiot? Stay away! If you take one more step, I'll kill you. It wouldn't be the first time I kill someone tonight. You want to be the next one? I assure you, I wouldn't mind killing someone else. Wait. No, can't be. I think I know who you are. Yep. You're that girl that everyone's talking about. The silent detective. I heard the rumors. You're the girl who defeated Black Gear a year ago. Oh, really? She already did? They say you fought all of them at once and won. Almost all the members were arrested because of you. You're the pride of the police. Oh, she joined the police. No, rather Bluebell's pride. There's no criminal who would manage to escape in front of you. You see the silver-haired girl under the moonlight. It's impossible to escape. I thought it was just an absurd rumor to scare off thugs. A mere girl should have posed a danger to someone like me. I refuse it. I refuse to accept it. This must be a lie. No, don't get too close to me. Please, stay away and let me escape. No. Yeah, it's difficult to get used to the silence. Isn't it dangerous to come back here? It's at a bandit pace. The police could still be investigating. I know, but I just wanted to come back here one last time and remember that day. That day that Black Gear was defeated? Yes, It's already been a year, but I remembered it was like this. It was like yesterday. Linda Window infiltrated the building, leading a large number of policemen. After a long battle, all our members were arrested. We're the only ones who were able to escape, thanks to the sacrifice of the other members. We're not prepared for an event like that. Even if we're prepared, we would have been no match against her. Before escaping, Luna handed me this letter. Handwriting matches Mr. Justice 1. I don't think it is an imitation. That idiot. I can't believe he was capable of creating a curse. It's a pity that he died in the trap of his own creation. I wonder why Luna had this letter. I guess many things happened without us noticing. Shouldn't Luna Window be arrested too? As far as I know, she confessed her crimes and the police was willing to accept any punishment for her actions. But the police can't. Police decided to forgive her crimes due to her circumstances. In exchange, she collaborate with them. It seems that she became the beloved detective by the citizens of Bluebell. We have been replaced. Should we confess to the police too? The other members have been arrested. We can already imagine the front page of the newspapers. Exclusive. The police have captured the leaders of Blackbeard. If they want that recognition, they're gonna have to catch us. We're not gonna make it easy for them. I see. How should we proceed now? Blackbeard has been defeated. The organization no longer exists. Tell me, Purity. Why was Blackbeard founded? To prevent criminals from doing harm to society. Even though the organization no longer exists, we are one step closer to achieve that goal. I'm afraid I do not understand. The key is Luna Window. She keeps fighting to achieve that goal, even if it's no longer with us. Let's entrust that duty to her. As for us, we're just normal people. Let's live in no. You don't get just to walk away from that. What? At least until the day we'll have to pay for our actions. As you wish, Justice. You don't have to address me by that name. Blackbeard doesn't exist. We don't need code names anymore. Don't you agree, Lucina? You're right, Kel. Okay, so that's the real names. I'm not saying I don't hate this ending. Is this interesting? Did she ever free the curse? My name is Luna Window. During this past year, I've worked hard to become a detective. After confessing my crime to the police, I started collaborating with them. They gave me a second chance. The truth is, I'm still an apprentice, but the citizens of Bluebell consider me a real detective. With my parents' inheritance and the help of the police, I was able to rent this small apartment. I've turned it to a detective agency called the Lawton and Window. I still can't solve mysteries and make deductions like he did, but I'm good at arresting criminals. I study hard every day to become a detective that he is proud of. However, I haven't been able to find a way to break that curse yet. Every night I go to the train station to see the Midnight Express arrive from Ravenwall, for one of them to return. Tonight will be no different. I have to go to the train station. Do you expecting to see them? Are we going now? Okay, bet. Luna Window, we going down to the train station. So she's waiting? None of them have returned today either. I'm sorry I woke you up, but you were still sleeping when we arrived. Be careful next time. Sorry, it's been a long time since I was able to sit on something so comfortable. There's nothing to apologize for. It's my job to make sure that the passengers have a good experience during the trip. It was an unforgettable experience, that's for sure. Are you sure you don't need any more help? Your appearance concerns me. Can I call a doctor if you want? I'll be fine, thanks to your help. As you wish. If you change your mind, I'll be on the train. There he is. Finally, fresh air. But this is Bluebell. What should I do now? I'm exhausted. There are many things I must do. What's obvious? The first thing I do is to find her. Wonder what she's doing now. Bluebell's a big city. It won't be easy to find her. Luna. Yep. Huh? No. Another illusion. No, please. After escaping, I'm still being tortured. Stay away, you aren't real. I know this is just my imagination. Have I gone crazy? I can feel your hand. Are you real? Luna, is it really you? What are you doing at this train station? Don't tell me you come here every day. Wait a second, let me see you. That outfit. Have you become a detective after all this time? I know you could do it. I'm so proud of you. Very proud. It's hard for me to hold back my tears, I'm sorry. That's the notebook I gave you when we met. You don't need to use it anymore. At least not to communicate with me. I've learned sign language. Really? I don't know if you remember, but in second prison I found a book about sign language. That's true. While I was trapped, I learned the language. It's the only thing that gave me hope and helped me stay sane. Even after I missed the train, the building tortured me at least once a day. Really? I have to think of seeing you again to give me the strength to endure it. Y'all some tough boys, I swear. Now that I think about it, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You probably wanted to see the others too, but I'm the only one who has escaped. Let me explain the situation. With me included, there was one person trapped inside each prison. Diana, Apollo, Celine, and me. We couldn't see or communicate with each other. but I think we all had the same idea. We came the guides of our own respective prisons. When someone new came, we helped them escape. So I also asked them about the others, how we're doing. I had doubts whether we were doing was the right thing to do. They could have been really despicable criminals, but for that reason, we had to make sure they escape. I think they should be judged by the laws of our world, not by a curse. That's kind of true. One of the people we helped escape was an old man who committed a minor crime when he was young. The others helped him escape from their prisons, but when he got to the last prison I was in, he couldn't take it anymore. He was dying. I mentioned all the physical effort it took for him before he died, and his pocket watch disappeared with him. He asked me to escape and save the others. It was extremely painful to leave the poor old man behind while he died alone. I would like to be with him in his last moments, but the reason he gave me his pocket watch is because I told him I knew how to save the others. I haven't stopped investigating all this time. I finally figured out how to break the curse of the Midnight Express, but it could only be broken from the outside. I couldn't do anything trapped inside. That's what Justice 1 said. It's been a long time since I made one of my deductions in front of you. I hope that you are ready to listen to my reasoning. I'll do my best. Even though I'm exhausted, I'll do my best. Do we gotta do a cross-examination? One more? Yep. I'm trapped inside that place. I couldn't investigate much. Still, I was able to investigate something that caught my attention. Something that was all in the building. That was blackboards. They entered each building. There was a blackboard written on the word on it. Midnight Express. Curse. Break. 4 clocks. I thought those words must be connected, so I tried to figure out who written them. The words were written by Justice 1, also known as Arch Radcliffe, the person who managed to curse the train. Compared to the handwriting text and the written on the board with a note written by him, I can ensure he wrote it. And then a new question appears. Why did he write those words? What's the meaning of those words? Does meaning the words is a way to break the curse? His ideology didn't allow him to help criminals directly, so he left the clues in the 4 buildings. Basically, if you combine those words written on the boards, you get something like this. To free the Midnight Express from the curse, you have to break the 4 cursed clocks. Yeah, it's simple, but it doesn't specify where those clocks. By using the logic, we can deduce the answer. The clocks are in Bluebell. Bluebell, the place where all the victims who got on the train wanted to reach. That must be the answer. As far as I know, Bluebell is a very big city. Finding those clocks without more clues doesn't seem like an easy task. There are first 4 cursed clocks, 1 for each building. If each clock is connected to a building, I think of several places we can investigate. 4 buildings are very similar. But if you think about it, each one had something different from the others. First one, Diana got trapped, full of machines, had very industrial aesthetic. I think we could find the first clock in this factory. The place where Apollo was trapped, the various things related to the art, painting, instruments, books. We could find the second clock in the museum. Celine was trapped in the 3rd building, which stood out for being surrounded by nature. Must be hidden in the forest. And finally, was trapped in where it was only despair. Last clock must be a prison. My reasoning's in there. I may have not been able to be completely right, but I'm sure I'm on the right track. Now that I'm in Bluebell, there are many things I can finally investigate. Luna, or rather, Detective Window. There's an request I must make of you. Would you let me be your companion to solve this mystery of the Midnight Express together? Let's have another adventure together and save the others. Alright, bruh. Is that it? Chapter 4 complete? There it is. There it is. Doing a little flashback. Okay, they got a glow up. Okay, they found the first clock. Factory, okay. Okay, they got the next clock. Okay, there it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. There it is. Time to break it. I just confirmed that there is no one else at the train station. We have permission to conduct an investigation of the train, but I wanted to make sure that no one was around. The moment we've been waiting for has arrived. Are you nervous? We finally collected the 4 cursed clocks. If we break them, the curse will be broken. At least that's our theory all this time. Let's break the first one and see what happens. Go ahead, Luna. All right. Did it work?
Ig, what happened? Where am I?
That's Diana. Huh? Welcome to Bluebell, Diana. I'm glad to see you're okay. I told you we'd save your ass. Luna.
Neil? Luna? Is it you? It can't be. What does this mean? This can't be real. It can't be.
Took longer than we expected, but we finally managed to save you. From now on, you're free to live however you want.
Free? The wind feels so warm. The sky and the stars are beautiful as I remember them.
She's crying. Yup, I don't deserve it.
You should have saved me. I tried to do something terrible to you. I still can't forgive myself for it. I didn't want to do something like that. Despite that, did you decide to save one like me?
We would save you as many times as necessary.
Why? Because of me, you suffered a lot.
I would never blame for someone for feeling inhuman emotions like fear and despair. Diana, you are human. The emotions you felt back then are normal. But what I did wasn't right. I don't remember you doing something bad. In the end, you regretted what you planned to do and decided to trust Luna. And that's what matters. It takes a lot of strength to overcome your fears.
Neil, Luna.
But you still gotta have to get the handcuffs. Like, just, like, bruh.
And thank you. I don't know what to say.
Heard a lot of good things about you. You helped a lot of people escape from that building, right?
I felt very lonely in that place. I didn't want more people to feel the same despair as me, so I tried to help them as much as I could. How did you know?
I'll tell you someday, but now, Diana, you will never be alone again. I'm going to introduce you to the two good friends that we were in the same situation as you. Luna, you could break the next one. What the hell happened? Are you okay, Celeste? Hide in my pocket, I'll protect you. Yup, it can't be. What kind of joke is this? It's not a joke. Luna and I have found a way to break the curse. I'm glad to see you again, Apollo. You too, Celeste. Dang it, you make me emotional. I haven't gotten used to crying with one eye yet. I can't imagine how happy I am to see you alive. I'm so happy. Oh, you were worried about me? Yes, I was. You have matured since I saw you. It's gonna be harder to mess with you now. I'm glad you take me more serious now. Hey, don't get too so excited. I said it'll be more difficult. Not that I'll stop doing it. Expect no less from you. Hey, Luna, I noticed something different in you. Your eyes have a different glow. I feel like you finally found your path in life. Am I wrong? You have many things to tell me, but I would like you to do it in sign language. One day I want you to teach me how to understand those signs. I hope you have the patience because I'm a terrible student. It seems I'm not the only one who has matured. Celeste is still scared due to the teleportation, but she's still also glad to see you. Oh, what do we have here? I have a face I haven't seen before.
My name is Diana Lovelace. Nice to meet you.
You have a funny hairstyle. Maybe it's not a bad idea to cover with my to cover my eye with my hair. Have you also lost an eye? No, I'm just scared of eye contact. You must be proud of who you are. There's nothing to hide. I'll teach you how to intimidate others with your gaze.
Oh, thanks.
You don't have to teach her that. Then, is it over? We won't go back to that horrible place? No, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Live as you want. I'm trying not to cry in front of you, but I'm having a hard time with it. How pathetic. Save your tears. You still have to reunite with someone else. What do you mean? Luna, you could break the next clock. There it is. That voice.
Celine Ambrose has arrived.
Yep.
Celine? I see.
This is just a dream. Oh well, I should have enjoyed it as much as I can. Hello, fake Apollo. Your face is still scary as ever, or even more. Have you become a pirate? That eye patch looked good on you. Damn it, Celine. Is that the first thing you say to me after all these years? You're still an idiot. I'm gonna have to pull your ears so you stop talking nonsense. Ouch, you hurt me, you idiot. You hurt me. Have you already noticed? It's not a dream.
Apollo, it's you.
Yup. I miss you so much. Loud as ever. That hasn't changed either. I miss you too, Celine. Looks like we both had the same bad luck and ended up in the horrible place, huh?
Bad luck.
Yes, that's what we have always had in common. It's all over now, thanks to them. That was a peculiar reunion.
Luna! Neil!
Thank goodness you're safe. I was worried that you got trapped in the last building, but I'm glad it wasn't the case. Well, it's a long story. Have you managed to break the curse? I knew you would do it sooner or later. Luna is the best. Oh, I almost forgot. You too, Neil. I feel like it's gonna be a tough time to put up with you two people trying to mess with me all the time. We'll do it because we appreciate you. I do it because it's fun. Me too, but it's rude to tell him that. Oh, an adorable girl. Do you also like to mess with Neil? No. I don't. Can we stop talking about that? I want you to introduce me to this girl. I was gonna do that. You need to calm down and stop telling me what to do. She's Diana. She's been trapped in the first building for over a year. Nice to meet you. I'm Celine Ambrose, ex-thief. Ex-thief? You don't need to say that in your introduction, but that's what I am. I've been in that building for 4 years. I don't know who I am now, or how I'll continue in my life, but I don't have anything. That's true. I feel the same. It's been a long time. I don't know where to go now. I don't have anything either. I was homeless. You have a place reserved at the Lawton and Window Detective Agency. There isn't much space in the office, but it's a cozy place. Detective Agency? That explains your outfit. You finally managed to become a detective. No, I'm glad for you. Even Luna is a detective now. I didn't expect that. Well, I accept the invitation. Me too. It would be fun, all of us living together. I did my best to find a new job. No, you died. Don't lie to the people. The camera's right in front of you. Don't lie to us.
If you don't mind, me too.
Decided then. Now we just have to break the last clock to break the curse. Plot twist, they take the clock and run. One of them. Why don't we all break together? All right. I never say no to breaking into something. Good idea. Sure. Squad, let's go. It looks like he broke it first. Goodbye, stupid curse. We won. We never give up. No one else will ever have to suffer that and feel that loneliness. As promised, we won the battle. Midnight Express. I also wanted to say something emotional, but I'm starving. How pathetic, my pillow. Now you mention it, I'm hungry too. We haven't had a decent meal in a long time. Calm down, guys. Let's go home and prepare something delicious to eat. We could go take out. We ain't got time to cook. They hungry. Let's go to our real home. Happiness. But the fact that someone can make a curse like that just makes me think that there's endless possibilities to connect the multiverse of Midnight Train and Aria story, you feel me? Since then, we are liberated from the chains that oppressed us. That sound like my ancestors. We are aware of our mistakes, but we are willing to support each other and improve each day together. We want to contribute to a better society where no one else has to make mistakes like ours. We are going to take a second chance that life has given us, and we will travel together towards a better future with our own strength. Big dubs. There it is, brother. The end. Let's get it. Guys, hold on. Let me show y'all the recording. It looks trippy, but this is the recording real quick. 1 hour and 34. So first and foremost, you know, we can obviously shout out Luna did a pretty good job for doing all of this, and you know, the same with the people who made the graphics. I'm assuming that's also Luna. Everyone who made the game. So, you know, congrats to y'all. And then I think they finished this in 2020, so it's pretty recent, so it's pretty dope. So I've been kind of thinking about how I was gonna like review my final thoughts for this series. I actually thought we were gonna finish it the next episode, but I was like, you know what, I usually recorded like an hour, but let me do a little bit more. So this is definitely gonna be annoying to edit, I can already tell. Sucks. Now, this was a phenomenal, well-paced game. You know, I don't think anything was really necessarily bad with it. There, of course, I had my gripes, and of course we had like the memes, and again, if y'all can't tell that I'm joking, okay? Shut the you know, acting, it's just a little bit I had with Lydia, but nah, shout out to Lydia. She's actually she's fire at this stuff. Like I could tell, she put some work into this. So out of all the characters, I would say my favorite character would have to be Neil. Just the fact that like he's very strong. He shows that he has confidence in himself, you know, and I think that's important to have, and you don't ever give up. So that's like a good necessity to have. I will say I wish that we had out of all the characters, I wish we had a little bit more development from Diana. It felt like she was the only character that felt a little bit stranger. Like I didn't feel as close. At least we didn't get to know more from her than like the other characters, but it is what it is. The concept, how they build it, like, you know, you're in the train and the train is cursed, and the train is supposed to subject all criminals to pretty much their hell. They cannot escape, and you have 4 buildings you have a pocket watch, and so they kind of give you like a task to escape it, and if you don't escape, you get trapped there forever. But you know, the creator of Blackgear and the person who activated the curse figured out a way to break the curse, but he didn't want to, you know, tell them how to get out, because then it would defeat the purpose of trapping the criminals there. So he was just dying on his hill with his own ideology, like Neil said. So I wonder, you know, and so how it all built up and how it intertwined, all the little symbolisms and all the little pieces, and like the different sets, and like all the prisons were kind of like set for these main characters in a way. It was a-okay, but I actually wonder if this is gonna connect, like again, like I was saying, the multiverse of there's Lydia's stories. I don't know if they're gonna connect. They did show like a little reference thing earlier, Lewis's book from Aria's story, in which you haven't, and just in case you haven't watched that series, it's just something else to watch, you feel me? I'm just plugging, shameless plug. Or Lewin, my bad, not Lewis. Lewin wanted to be an author, so they threw that in there, his book that he was trying to write. So it's interesting. If I had to compare, and I don't like doing this, and I'm not saying, I don't mean anything negative by this, but just me being, you know, interested in all of these games. If I had to compare this one to Aria story, I feel like Midnight Train has the more complex concept. Like I feel like the concept goes a little bit deep, and like how they kind of put each chapter on our plate and how we had digested the concept and how we slowly understood like how everything works kind of reminds me of, you know, even Pocket Mirror, with how like it's like you have to, for Pocket Mirror, you really have to play that game like twice to really start connecting things. With this one, you don't really have to play it twice, but like the way how it's so complex and how it's intricate and the way they piece it together reminds me of Pocket Mirror, how they piece their story together and their whole thing. But with Aria Story, what makes Aria Story different is I feel like the story writing and like how they did it is more interesting to me. I think I personally like the story writing better in Aria Story, but I feel like the concept and Midnight Train and the characters and everything that Lydia was trying to do in this is way more complex in my opinion than Aria Story. But Aria Story is still like a different breed, you know, when it comes to like how they did that sequence. I don't want to say anything to spoil it if you haven't watched it yet, but you know, it has the similarities to Midnight Train, but I feel like Midnight Train just explored that universe a little bit more. My only drawback would be just the fact that it felt too like straightforward sometimes. Like they weren't letting the viewer piece it together in a way. You could piece it together at certain moments, obviously in the game, the cross-examination type scenes. And then, you know, obviously if you start seeing all these symbolisms and these hints before you get to the parts where they explain it, that's when you could start like deducing, right? Again, I don't mean anything negative when I compare, but with Pocket Mirror, it reminds me how throughout that whole time they did not tell you what was actually going on. You had to like piece it for yourself. You had to figure out a clear understanding of what was going on. It wasn't like straightforward. With this game, it just seems like it has its foundation, its core idea of what it is and what it's about and everything, and the characters, how they connect with each other. I feel like it could go a little bit more deeper as far as like how they piece it together when we're playing the game, instead of it just being straightforward and easy to piece, because the concept is really dope in my opinion. I really like the concept more. I would say the puzzles are way more harder in Aria Story compared to Midnight Train, but the Midnight Train's puzzles did progressively get harder, kind of like Aria Story, and honestly they were still interesting. You know, they're still dope to see how she came up with them and how they tied in with the story. Like I don't know what to tell y'all. Like this is everything that I feel like a great story has its foundation for. This is what it showed. You know, it has a great foundation for immersive story, and I like the themes, you know, the moral themes and the points that it tries to show. Like, you're a cop, even though the justice system with the cops, they're not truly delivering justice, they're not truly helping people, and so the Black Gear's mindset was like, okay, well, we could do that for them. When they take control of justice, you could see the bad sides of it, and it shows like a reflection of how life is. You can have pleasure, but you know, pleasure always comes with pain. Same thing, pain will come with pleasure. So it's like at the end of the day, you're still gonna win. You know, and then the little boss fights, I won't lie, they were pretty scuff at first, trying to get a feel for like how Midnight Train does its game bosses and stuff. But and when you kind of get used to it, it doesn't really like bother me in my opinion. I just feel like it was just a little bit scuff trying to like first play through some of them. But no, I think my favorite ones are probably just the fact that the sneak missions, you know, you got to sneak through them hoes. I would say the hardest one was probably the one where the rhythmic game time thing where you got to press the buttons. The first time we did that, we were walking through the smoke with Celine and stuff, through all those enemies. Or the one where early in the first chapter, like they were attacking Lydia and Neil. So also, as I mentioned a few episodes back, there's one issue I have with Midnight Train, and this is kind of an issue I've noticed with some of these RPG makers, is to me it seems like there's like a certain format of how games are always made, and this could be in general with indie games, but I want indie developers to break out of that format, like thinking indie games always have to do it like this. They always have to like be creative in this box. You know, I want y'all to break that box. And one example that I mean is like One Shot. And I'm not saying again, comparisons, don't want to make comparison. It's interesting how like with One Shot, it made me get out of the game and into my actual desktop computer and like figure out puzzles and then piece it together. It was just crazy, bro. So that's just my critiques. But overall, you know, if I had to put a score, if I had to, 8 out of 10. Light 8 out of 10. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is dope recommend. Shout out to Engine. If you're still there, I doubt the Engine's still. By the time this video comes out, I should already be back on the campus. I'm gonna be making a vlog thing, so that should be coming out soon. So you guys probably won't see a video for me maybe this week, probably most likely, or maybe by the end of the week. It just depends. I have to get situated and all that stuff. But when I do, we're gonna start the next series. But I just want to take a little break. But either way, again, as usual, shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to everyone. And yeah, if you want to keep up to date what I'm doing when I don't make a video and I don't inform y'all through a video update, Twitter. If you want to see other content that I do that is not videos, Twitch. Either way, Y'all stay blessed, keep it and stay strong. I'm gonna see you when I see you. Peace.